Shalom. That means peace. I was walking with my daughter on the treadmill earlier, and she likes to watch the videos that we have of mom and dad while we walk. So I just realized that I have not introduced myself. I am Angel, and I started Healthy in Heart as a website, and it is just to express the things that Yeshua is showing me and the things that I'm working through, and that we are working through. It is, I named it Healthy in Heart because, in Matthew 22:37, Yeshua said, "Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, and with all thy mind." And, in today's society, we are so unhealthy, and I have really, we have both, all of us actually have realized how very unhealthy the way we eat has become. So we started gardening about 4 years ago, I guess right about when we became hopefully plant-based. And I guess you could call us herbivores or whatever. We just don't eat meat products, and we don't eat eggs and dairy, consume dairy. So we're also gluten-free. As we're moving along in learning, hold on, sweetheart, hold on. Are you done eating? Okay, can you sit down and wait, please? As we are learning, as growing, and how best to meet our needs and how best to combat the issues that arise with gardening, my husband built these raised beds because we're not getting younger. So it does really help to not have to till the ground and not have to hoe it and all of that stuff that is, yes, it's labor intensive, but it's, as you get older, you're not able to do as much as you would like to do, as your heart would wish to do. So he built the raised beds. We've come to realize that this land on 2/3 of an acre it's not quite big enough to meet our needs, and we would really like to be as self-sufficient as possible. So we are living in the city, and we are homesteading, gardening, trying to meet as much of our needs as possible on less than 2/3 of an acre, less than a quarter of an acre, I believe. Less than a quarter of an acre. I think it's 0.23, something like that. So it's less than a quarter of an acre. And we have lovely neighbors. It's a nice place to live, but, we feel drawn to move out of the city. We have not made any moves toward that yet. We are still praying about it. But in the meantime, we are fixing up this place so that whoever buys it from us, they're going to have to love to garden. I mentioned that we have had health problems, and my husband has lost over 70 pounds. He didn't even, you wouldn't even think by looking at him that he needed to lose weight, but he lost over 70 pounds, and I have lost over about 70 pounds also. Our daughter, she is special needs. She is deaf and autistic, and we adopted her, and at this time, we're not going to put her on video, but she's a real sweetheart, and most of the time. But her health issues have also improved. Eliminating gluten was a huge thing to get her to. It raised. It caused anger in her. So eliminating the gluten was actually a really good decision. And it has reduced some of her anger and aggression, which is really good with the, it's part and parcel with autism. We don't want to drug her up. So whatever we can do health-wise to improve her mental and physical health, and ours as well, we're going to do that because, health is nothing if you're not healthy. This life really is nothing if you're not healthy in heart, in your soul and in your mind and in your body. So if you don't have health in all three of those areas, then you're a very sick individual. And you know, a lot of people are walking around don't realize how sick they are. We were like that, and you know, Yeshua has been opening our eyes a lot over the past several years to many things, and we would really love whoever would like to come on the journey with us. So I just wanted to introduce myself again. My name is Angel. My husband is Todd, and if you hear me mention Kelsey, that's our daughter. So I really appreciate any positive feedback, comments, just no negativity, because there's enough of that in the world. We don't need to keep spreading it. So Yeshua bless you and keep you, and I wish you shalom. Until next time. Bye.